live in Las Vegas. Going to go through some coin rolls, got some sports cards. I was just finishing up my Del Taco chicken soft tacos. And of course, can't forget the Del Taco French fries. Got that many left. I'll probably snack on them through tonight's live stream. Thank you so much for being here. Uncle Cliff. Thank you, Uncle Cliff, coming in strong. Looking for gravy. $2 for the search for gravy. We will find you some gravy here later tonight. Angie, how you doing? Diana McMahon, thank you for being here. Maria Ann is here. Let's see who else we got. House ACC, Uncle Cliff, of course. Yeah, make sure you guys get a chance to vote. We appreciate you. And looks like we had a $5 also at one point here. Thank you very much. That was from Maria Ann. Hope you had fun today. Thank you. Had a great day today. Thank you, Maria Ann. Appreciate you very much for your support of the channel. I got to spend time with the kids. They've all headed back home. And Mrs. Cash will be leaving in the morning. But overall, great Father's Day weekend. Welcome, Plex. Welcome, Brian. Welcome, McPuddin. Let's do this. I think we're ready. Let me get my napkins out of the way. Just waiting for these commercials to kick through. We have 20 rolls of quarters that I picked up. I guess it's yesterday now. And we're going to try to find some more W's. I took the bag in from the post office to collect them. Did you know the Netherlands people give kids grenades and tell them to run into the nearest Walmart? I didn't know that. Did you know that you're not welcome here for something stupid like that? Yeah, it's just stupid. Bye-bye. First casualty of the night, Plex, blown up by his own comment. First of all, we don't talk about the people from a country like that, because it couldn't just be the Netherlands people. They do that in Alabama, too. That's how they fish. One down. Welcome to Sunday night troll night. That was a did you know? I was hoping to learn something. I wanted to learn something. It was stupid. Do they even have Walmarts in the Netherlands? That's the other question. I think you're making that up. I think that was a lie. There's no Walmarts in the Netherlands. Yeah. Anyway, it's real nice to have you here for a few brief seconds. Don't choke on your own spittle. No gravy for Plex. Exactly, Uncle Cliff. Nailed it. Look at all that. That's all. These are all hand-rolled for the most part by somebody. And I'm hoping that they put in their quarter collection some different types of rollers. This one is Typecraft Chicago. It's torn up. We have to find another one and see what it actually says there. Typecraft Company, Chicago, supplier to financial institutions. We got a couple of those. These are the kind that you buy at Walmart where they don't sell nades. We have this color, which is manufactured by Kirk Products of Clifton, New Jersey. $10 in quarters. I like that one. This is your standard generic one. And yeah, let's do it. We're going to open these, but we're also got a box here we're going to open. And I believe in the box is the 1989 Series 2 Pro Set Football. Chance for a Barry Sanders rookie, a Troy Aikman rookie. Whichever one we find first, we will put into tonight's drawing. So let me cut this baby open. Let me move you guys to the back here for a moment. And thank you to my son who brought up the Quakes, the 2024 Quakes yearbook. Got a Quakes hat from the San Bernardino Quakes, the Lake Elsinore Quakes. What is it? The Rancho Cucamonga Quakes. That's who they are. Here we go. What's up, Shri? Welcome. Let's cut right into this baby. I think I just messed up the box, but that's okay. Open up, baby. Lots of good tape on this one. Kind of fixed this, but I guess not. There we go. Lots of tape. This guy spent more on tape than he made on the cards. I think it's like a $65 box, though, so maybe not. Maybe he actually made money. Come on. Open, baby. There we go. It says Walmart.com on the box. Get double boxed for my protection. This is the Allure Beauty. Now it's just a packing box. There's nothing in that one. It says Chargers on it, though, so obviously a Chargers collector. Look at that. This one. It's a big box. Oh, look at this. Damaged box. I don't feel comfortable. We'll see what's in there. Let's see what we got here. Holy cow. Give me 1 second here. Let's do a few packs of these to start. Looking for a Barry Sanders or Troy Aikman rookie. And we will certainly give that away tonight if we pull out a Troy Aikman or a Barry Sanders rookie card. No gravy for Love Bug. Was Love Bug here? Gone already? Nice. Also, try to pull an O.J. Simpson tonight. Howie, I like the new catchphrase. There's Eric Metcalf, rookie. Mike Tomczak. Chris Carter, rookie. Daryl Ingram. Reggie Dupard. Mark Clayton, though. David Meggett, rookie card. These are the Series 2. And Merlin Olsen, Hall of Famer. First group, not bad. Not bad at all. Good pack. Let's do another one. There's the draft picks in them. Still Chips, how you doing? YouTube tripping? Oh, we got an O.J. Simpson. There we go. Better put some gloves on before I touch this one. There's O.J. We got us an O.J. card tonight. Outstanding. Steve Walsh, Bill Fralick, Dan Hampton, Leon White, JoJo Tansell, O'Brien Alston, Joe Montana, Reggie White, Burt Grossman, Rulon Jones of the Broncos, and Eric Allen. There is no blood on that card as far as I can tell. I'm going to put it in a holder, though. We're going to see if the... it's too big. If the card don't fit, you must have quit. All right, it's third pack. Let's go. Go Broncos. Vern Lundquist. Got Reggie Williams, the different Reggie Williams. Joe Nash of the Seahawks. Lorenzo Hill. Ezra Johnson. That's the Super High Series. Reggie Langhorne. Marty Lyons. Jim Thornton of the Bears. Mark Jackson of the Broncos. Goes right over there. Robert Drummond. Stanford Jennings. Very cool. Let's do a couple more here. We're getting the draft picks in here. Let's get that Barry Sanders and the Troy Aikman. Barry and Troy. Get that autograph. Sammy Smith of the Dolphins. Simon Fletcher of the Broncos. Brent Fullwood, Chris Collinsworth, Rob Brown, Irving Fryer, James Jefferson, Irv Eatman, and Bob Costas. Another one here. These have all had the first-round draft choices in it. It's our best shot at Bob Trumpy is our announcer in this one. Got the announcer cards. Ken Rutgers. Chris Miller, rookie card, the Atlanta Falcons superstar quarterback. Ronnie Harmon, Leroy Irvin, Bruce Matthews, Wesley Walls, Phil Simms, and David Williams of the Oilers. Yeah. So these announcers are the ones that are Hall of Fame players. Let's go to a different stack real quick. We'll do a couple more, then we'll get on to our quarters. It's going to be one of those nights. Expect the unexpected. Sterling Sharp rookie card. This is a neat card because this is the high series, card number 550. This is probably scarcer than any of his rookie cards. That's actually a really good card right there. Very excited to get that. Sterling Sharp rookie card. Put him in a hard holder. Jared, how you doing? Gerald R., good to see you. Thanks for being here. Sterling Sharp, Hall of Famer. Put him over here with the other guys. Carl Banks, John L. Williams, Keith Millard, Steve Atwater, Broncos safety, rookie card, first-round draft choice. Who did he play college for? NFL drafted in the first round. It says Broncos, was drafted by Chicago, must have been traded. He was at Arkansas. He's a Razorback. Very cool. Troll Nights are very fun. Bobby Butler, Chris Collinsworth, Danny Stubbs, and Bill Walsh. NBC. NBC's Bill Walsh. Don't Fall. These are the Series 2. We got the Series 1 the other day. These are the Series 2. We can put a whole set together. David Wyman, Yuri Cimarron, David Williams. Excuse me. Joe Walton, Henry Thomas, Buddy Ryan. Everybody loves Buddy Ryan. And Bobby Humphreys, rookie for the Broncos. There's a good card right there. Bobby Humphrey, Broncos running back, rookie. It's like all the Broncos. This is 1989. 1989. I had a radio show in Alaska at the time on KWLF radio. I was the afternoon drive guy. And in 89, I also had a baseball card shop. And what I was doing was I had a whole studio. I was playing the music, doing the stuff, saying my shtick. But I had cases of cards, and I was opening cards during my shift. So I get ready for the baseball card shows. I was in 1989 at KWLF Radio in Fairbanks, Alaska. Louis Lips, Andre Rison, rookie. Very cool. The other box we got had no rookies in it, so I'm feeling good about this one. What's up, Mary? Good to see you. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Be careful, Coach. A number of YouTubers I watch in Las Vegas are really sick. Yeah, there's something strange happening in the neighborhood. Ghostbusters. Very strange. Exactly. I'm staying away from pretty much everybody right now. Any Aikman or Irvin yet? No Aikman, no Irvin, no Sanders yet. But they're coming. I can feel it. A couple of Sanders. Dion and Barry. Tracy Rocker. Got a Chris Carter rookie so far. Tim Worley of the Steelers. Chris Dolman. Monty Coleman. Matt Millen. Tom Ricketts. There we go. Isn't he one of the owners or something? I don't know. Keith Van Horn. Randall Cunningham. And Al Michaels. Do you believe in cards? I collect Pokemon cards, but no mo. What's that knock? Hard to keep them, or sold them all and bought yourself an estate? This one feels thicker. This actually feels thicker. Let's go. Notice that they're all kind of torn here, too. I don't know if that's because they're 40 years old. Looking for the Colonel Sanders rookie? That's my favorite one. What are you, chicken? Wayne Martin of the Saints. There we go. Wayno. Brad Muster of the Bears. Mike Quick of the Eagles. John Tice of the Saints. Robert Drummond of the Eagles. Anthony Miller of the Chargers. Ricky Reynolds of the Bucks. Roland Perry. Otis Anderson traded with the Giants. Sean Landetta. Eugene Robinson. Wade Wilson. Barry Sanders rookie card. There it is right there. Holy cow. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we will have the Barry Sanders rookie card as one of the items that you can select tonight on the Wheel of Loons. They got a Barry Sanders rookie card right here. Holy cow. Get that plastic off of it. A Barry Sanders rookie card. Wow. It's nicely centered. Look at the centering on that baby. Got good edges, good corners, nicely centered. Barry Sanders. Yeah, no old gum in these, Carl, unfortunately, but you got a Barry Sanders rookie card. If someone look up what a PSA 9 would be and a PSA 8, Barry Sanders rookie card, and let us know what the value. That's probably a 9, 8.5 or 9. What's up, everyone's worst nightmare? Good to have you here. Yes, we got 11. Okay, now Troy Aikman. Give us Troy Aikman back to back. Let's do it. Or two Barry Sanders. Vai Sikahima. Mike Shanahan. Billy Joe Tolliver, Chargers. Leslie O'Neal. Lars Tate. Fred Marion. Dan Marino. Marion Butts. Leonard Marshall. JT Smith. Andre Rison. Is that our second one? I think we have two Andre Risons already. Cool. Let's go double Barry. Coach, I got 2 spam calls the other day. One from Anchorage and the other one from Fairbanks. Wow. You must be opening up call centers up there. Usually they don't do that. Ken Stabler. Interesting. Interesting. We got here, we got Pete Axome, the announcer. I don't think he played. Mark Rippin, that's a Rippin rookie. What's up, Sama? Around $45. Thank you, Uncle Cliff. Nate Newton, Trace Armstrong, Art Still, Roy Green, EJ Jr. There's a Brian Bosworth. So the other one said Seattle. This one says Seahawks on it. So this is the corrected version. We're going to keep this one too. So we have one that says Seattle and one that says Seahawks. Very cool. I think in the other box we'll get another Seattle one. So this is the corrected version. We have the error version over here. So Brian Bosworth, the Boz. Very cool. I was hoping to get one of the corrected so I could show you the difference. Nice. PSA 9 is 20 on the PSA site. Cool. Thank you. Appreciate you guys looking into that. Steve Fuller, quarterback of the Chiefs. Mike Pagel. O'Brien Alston again. Let's open a couple more. Let's do it. These are old packs. So 89, you got 99, 09, 19, 30 years, and then you add 6 more years. So 36-year-old packs. Some of you aren't even 36 years old. Sam Clancy, Eddie Brown, Steve Largent, Stan Brock, Chip Banks of the Colts, traded to San Diego to Indianapolis. Bernie Kosar, Terry McDaniel, Don Shula, Mike Horan, kicker for the Denver Broncos. Put him right over there. Darrell Ingram, Steve Sobel. Couple more, then we'll move on. This is fun. This is actually a good box. There are comments with variations that are worth decent money. Yes. It's a great collection. There's Tom Jackson, former Denver Bronco, now an announcer. Where'd he go? Tom Jackson of the Broncos. That'll go over here. We've got a Derek Thomas rookie card in the back. That's cool. Mike Tomczak. Chris Carter rookie, a second one. Darrell Ingram. Gil Bird. Paul Gruber. Mark Clayton. David Meggett, another one. And Derek Thomas. He's a Hall of Famer, I believe. Derek Thomas was fast. Great defender. He's a linebacker. There we go. He was Brian Urlacher, I believe, before Urlacher was Urlacher. Derek Thomas. Very cool. Oh, yeah. You got to get that. Got to get the Tom Jackson card. All right. Where are we at? We're going to do this one. Put this one down. So we got 2 more because we're going to make it even right there. These 2. Let me put the box away so we don't keep going. We got other things to do here. Putting the box down. Come on, baby. Bob Trumpy. Tim McKyer. Oh, a Deion Sanders rookie card. Deion Sanders rookie card. We got the Barry and we got the Deion. Neon Deion. 1989 Pro Set with the Falcons. Unfortunately, this one is a Colorado connected guy. It immediately goes to the McPuddin collection. Watch this. Watch how fast it goes. McPuddin collection. There we go. There's a Sammy Winder, also a Bronco. Double dipping. Very cool. Nico Nonga. That one. Jesse Solomon of the Cowboys and Bob Trumpy. All right, let's do our last one here for today. Open it up. We got Dick Butkus. So we got one O.J. Simpson, protected in plastic. Roger Craig. Brian Sosha. Mike Harden of the Denver Broncos. Dang, they put all the Broncos in the second series. Very cool. Rod Woodson rookie. He's a Hall of Famer. James Wilder, Kent Hill, Kevin Green, Wesley Walker, Jerry Ball, Brian Davis, and Dick Butkus. We got Butkus in that pack. Let me put the Hall of Famer Rod Woodson in a sleeve too. That's a good pack. You can go over here with those guys. Let me clean up this mess. That's right, Dick Butkus. One of the best names, him and Ron Tugnut. And Rich Yet. Take the good ones here, the ones with the NFL playbooks next to them. Put these off to the side. We'll do something with them in a bit. Maybe. Oh, I got a box right here. This will work. Those are my keepers right there. Along with this guy. I got a Tom Glavine rookie card right here. Tom Glavine, Hall of Fame pitcher, Atlanta Braves. Rookie card from 1988. Put that over here for later. These coins out of the way. We had a lot of packages go out. I believe this was Saturday. Let me see if the date's on this one. This is 6/14. Was that Saturday? I'm going to read to you the, don't forget, oh yeah, exactly. Exactly, Jody. I'm going to read you the zip codes of packages that went out on Saturday. If you hear your zip code, you got packages on the way. There's one here that has two. All right, zip code 56003, 97330, 19114, 99669, 77068, 77068, 93930, 55068, 83401, 79124, 94533, 34212, and then a Canadian one with a bunch of letters and numbers. There you go. Those are all on the way. Oh, Incognito is a great name for, yep. Was it Richie Incognito or something like that? That was a great name for a football player. Thank you to Claudia. Got your note, got your envelope, and your cards are on the way. I put an extra card in there for you. CVS receipt is still somehow longer. Yes, it is. Real Bronze 03, $2 super chat. REALBRON 03. Thank you so much, Real Bronze 03. 79124 is your neighbor. Cool. Don't forget, tonight on the giveaway will be this Barry Sanders rookie card, 1989 Pro Set. Beautiful looking card. Great corners, good centering. Barry Sanders, that rookie card will be part of our giveaway tonight. You can select this if you are on the wheel of names and you're selected. Probably going to go first round. That'd be a first round draft choice. 79106 there. Cool. Let's get to it. Let's open up this one because it's unique. It says $10 in quarters. It got torn somehow. Let's see what's inside. I'm hoping that each one of these contains silver. That's right, Real Brown. Barry Sanders rookie. Oh, got a damaged one on the front. Let me see if I can find our bucket to put stuff in. Here it is, right here. I gotta take all these quarters in. What's up, Dalton Edwards? Thank you for being here. Yes, he does, and he loves you too. Thank you very much. We are a channel that welcomes everyone in here. We do not discuss politics, the current state of affairs in the world. I'm pro-Jesus, so I'm okay with that one time. Just don't spam the chat, and we appreciate you joining us. All right, we got 2018. Looking for the W mint mark. There's a loon. 2018 loon, our first loon of the night. Looking for the D's. There's Alaska. Hey, got a bat. Look at this bat. This is a nice looking bat right here. Coach, my husband loves Richie Ashburn. My husband changed Richie's name. I am not going to say to what. Love him when he announced the Phillies games. Thank you, Marianne. Not Ash, right? Exactly. Very cool. What year's that one? 2019 D. Another bat. We got double bats. It's a D also. That goes over there. Is that a, oh, it's a D. I thought it was a W. 2019. There's a P, Washington P. 94, Philadelphia. I'm going to start collecting these older stuff. If they're in good shape, I'm going to start collecting the older style. There's a District of Columbia. That's a 2009 quarter. Keep all your 2009s. Hot Wheels wasn't on the list. No, Littlefoot, not right now. I don't do Hot Wheels. I did Hot Wheels. I got a bunch of them because the kids were young and I bought them for them. We've never really done much with them. So if you know Hot Wheels, maybe one of these days we'll do a Hot Wheels stream. Lots of Hot Wheels. Lots of them. Still in the box. Never opened them. That's the way you're supposed to collect them. Then there's a bunch they played with too. D, there's a 2020 D. That's a nice one. 93. 2016, 2008, 18, not a loon. Maria Ann, you're the best. Thank you. There's a 1976. We're going to check to see if it's a double die. 2015, 2019 D. Another bat, a D bat. These are in great shape. Like someone dumped a whole roll in 2019. These might be good coins. Are bicentennials still valuable? They're going to be next year. What's up, Roy? Good to see you. There's a variety with a double image on, I guess, the word Liberty. Those have some value. This is one where he's got a black eye. This is after George Washington told Martha to stick it. She popped him good. You don't talk back to Martha. That's what we found out there. That's in the history books, too. You guys can read that. All right, next up, we're going to do another one. This is an older roller type thing. I think you can look that up. It might be on YouTube or Google. Google it. How did George Washington get a black eye? Rome, welcome. Good to have you here with us. No silver in that one. Let's see what we got. A style like brutal. Martha knew karate. Chad Mixer is here. Chad Mixer, thanks for joining us. All right, looking for the 2019 2020s with the W mint mark, the 1983s through 1986s, if they're in good shape. The 1982 and 83s for sure. 2018, not a loon. 2017, a lot of 17s. It's like somebody was collecting these and then had to put them back into the, this was where George was duct taped his mouth. Can you see that? You can't really see it. Different coloration there, not sure why. I told George, before she popped him, told him to shut up. 2019 D. We need more W's for the win. Yep, they'll be 50 years old, and it's the 250th anniversary, so next year look for all bicentennial stuff to go very high in value. 85D, but it's scratched. 87. California, 2013. Also the 2010s, 11s, and some of the 12s we collect. They're hard to find. Here's a 1983D, but if you look at it, it's on Vegas, Gary. Look at that scratch on it. That's from being at the end of a roll. So that's got no value. No value at all. Happy Father's Day to you and to everyone out there, yes. There's a blue cent, or blue nickel. What's it called? Quarters. Blue quarter. 2019 D. All right, 2 rolls down. We got 20 total. It's going to be fun. Kinky Martha. What's going on, Lizzie Hatch? Good to have you here. Coach, hi, everyone. Y'all pray for my husband. He had a stroke. Oh, Lizzie. Definitely prayers for your husband. Sorry to hear that. Holy cow. Amen. Wow. Quick recovery. Wow. Nickels times 5, yes. I had the number wrong. 2016. Keep that 2016. It's pretty good shape. Wow. 2016. 91. 82. Is this a Philadelphia? It looks like it. 1982 Philadelphia. Even though it's got a ding on there on the side, looks like a beginning scratch, we're going to keep it because 82 Philadelphias and 83 Philadelphias want to keep them all. Keep them all. Never giving up. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for that. Appreciate you. It's a Sunday night coming together as a group. Wherever there's 2 or more, she'll be there. 2019, all D. Same one, 2019. I'm going to keep all 4 of those uncirculated quarters. 2014, 17, 13. Another 2019. 2016s. 2015. Some of these I don't remember seeing, or we've seen them when they were dirty. 2019 D. It'd be great if there's a roll of the W's, but it's not. All right, next roll. Also, great question. 1982 and 1983 were the years that Miss Pac-Man and Donkey Kong and Defender and all the video games that took quarters were super huge, started to be super huge. They started in 81, 80, 81, 82, 83, so on. And pretty much every quarter went through that machine many times. Usually, the United States government will create a mint set, a set of each coin uncirculated that you can buy directly from the mint. For whatever reason, in 1982 and 1983, they did not sell those. And so to get uncirculated coins, the only way to get them was to pull them out of circulation or to get them at a bank, and not that many survived. So any of those coins in really good shape are worth a fortune. I just keep all of them because eventually the others will catch up in value. And so anything 1982, 1983 you want to keep. They started making the government sets again in 1984, so those coins have some value, but not quite as much as the 82s and 83s. I will show you at the end of this roll in the book some of the values of those. 2019 D. We have the Red Book, which is the official guide to United States coins by R.S. Yeoman. That's what it is. R.J. Yeoman. There's a loon. We got a second loon quarter, third loon quarter. There's 1984. It's got a rim problem there. We would have kept that one. I'm starting to keep all 82, 3, 4, and 5. 82, 3, 4, and 5 for that reason. 93. Some 22s. Haven't seen any 23s yet. 2018. And this is a 68. It's pretty ugly. Normally I'd keep it. We'll throw that one away. Let me show you the 1982s and 1983s. Welcome, everyone. Glad to have you here. This is our book, our reference book, Guidebook United States Coins, the official Red Book. R.S. Yeoman, Jeff Garrett, Senior Editor. Thank you, team. For the quarters. Here we go, quarters. So in 1977, there's 400 million, 200 million, 500 million, 200 million, 500 million, 400 million, lots and lots of quarters being made. In 1982, 500 million, 400 million, 600 million in the 83s. However, look at the values. An uncirculated 80 or 81 or 77, or heck, even go back to 1971 and 72, just a buck. Over here, it jumps to $14 and $10. For the 83s, $30 and $15 for just uncirculated. For better uncirculated, higher prices, up to hundreds of dollars for the highest grades of circulation. And so then it drops back down for 84, 85, and 86, and back to $1 for everything after that. But those two specific years, even though there's that many made, finding them uncirculated is very difficult. So please select and keep all of those that you find. Help drive up the value and help participate in the extra value from those just in your pocket. What's the 1983 Red Book worth in mint state? The Red Book itself? There's people that collect the Red Books. I have no idea. That's a great question. I think you'd have to go on to eBay and see if somebody sold one recently. I used to collect all the older ones. I got stuff back into the 50s. I think I have a 1948 Red Book as well. But yeah, it's a great question. The book itself is worth money. Looking for the W's on the 2019 and 2020. They made special coins those 2 years. Where can you go to get near those prices for coins? On eBay or whatnot, or different places like that. If it's a 1982 Philadelphia or a 1983 Philadelphia, super high uncirculated, and you have it certified by PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service. If it's a certified like MS67 or MS69, those things will sell so fast. You can put on any kind of an auction. Some of the big auction houses would take that as a consignment as well because it's such a scarce coin. But that would be just instant money on eBay. But you have to have them certified because no one's going to take your word for it. Nobody trusts anybody when it comes to coins and grades. It's not like before where you had to kind of look at it going, yeah, I guess you're right. That could be uncirculated. There's an 83, but it's got damage on it, so we're going to throw that one back. Most of them are damaged. Here's an 82. Let's take a look at it. It's a Philadelphia. It is really beat up, but it's not damaged. No damage on the back. There's no dinged rims, so we're going to keep that one. It's probably worth 50 cents. We doubled our money right there. Boom, baby. Would be a unicorn find in circulation, definitely. There's Denali, 2012. But if someone broke into someone's house and stole a set, put it in the circulation, it can happen. It happens a lot in Vegas. You find really good stuff in Vegas. Let me show you the other coins that we keep. 2009, after the state quarters, they did the District of Columbia, Puerto Rico, Guam, American Samoa, U.S. Virgin Islands, and Northern Mariana Islands. And those mintages, we were showing the 400 and 500 millions and 200 millions. These dropped into the 80 millions, 50 millions, 40 millions, and so on, 30 millions. So low mintages. And then you get into the 2010s, they stayed low in the 30 millions. 2011s, 30 millions, so super low. And then 2012 drops all the way down to 21 million for the Acadia National Park, Denver, out of Maine. So those coins have some significant value to them. Now, if you go to 2019, what we're looking for here, in 2020, they created the W Mint mark, or the West Point Mint struck some coins, but they only made 2 million of each. And so you pull one out, it's $10 at least, $10 to $25 for any of the W Mint marks. They have the Philadelphia, the Denver, all the San Francisco ones, the proof ones. But like here's one, it's this silver proof. There's only 539 million of those made, but they're all in proof sets. So $12 to $20. So that's almost a quarter of the mintage of the other ones that are worth, $10 to $25 because they're in circulation. Coins are so cool, bro. Talk about getting money. That's right. What's up, Zay Been Crazy? Zay Been Crazy? Who is Zay? Is that their pronoun, Zay? Why is it 82 worth 50 cents? That's a great question. That one is because it was in bad shape. If it was in better shape, it'd be $5. You found an Acadia yesterday? Nice. That's right. You've been going through your stuff. Do you have any information on the Susan B. Anthony coins? Yes. They're boring. I'll show you here in a minute. Get through this roll here. Good to have your NES. Thanks for joining us. 2019, Denver. 2021, 22s. Here's another bat. It could be a W bat. It's a D bat, the 2020 D. Got a lot of you guys are going through your change now, and what's good is you're doing it in other communities and not here, so you're not taking my rolls from my bank. Got another bat, another D. So go to the bank, get yourself a roll, go through it. If you don't find anything you like, put them back in the bank. It costs you absolutely nothing. You might find something of value. We have 2015. Let me show you the Susan. Oh, a 2010. Who'd we get? Grand Canyon, Denver, pretty good shape. 2010. We're gonna look up that value. 2010 D, Grand Canyon. 84, 91, 2020 D. Grand Canyon, 2010. Hot take. There you go. 2010. D, 2010 D, Grand Canyon. Only 35 million of those made. So that's even more collectible than the 2009s, basically. We just got one of those. Very cool. Susan B. Anthony dollars. Come here, Susan B. There's Ike. Here's Susan B. So it's a short series, 1979, 80, and 81. And then they had to make some for 1999 because they ran out of coins. And they have to have so many in storage in the federal mint system, in the coinage system. But the wide rim, 79 Philadelphia. So you have a wide rim and a thin rim, if you can see the difference. The wide rim, where it's closer to the one, and less further away from the one. If you find that one and uncirculated, it's $24 versus $3. The 1980s have limited value. They're lower mintage. 81s were only released for coin sets. And so these are a mint set that I've bought so many of, cut them open, sold the dollars individually. You can get the mint set for about $12. The 3 coins together were $15. Then you got the halves, the quarters, the pennies, and so on. The proof sets had Type 2 coins that were worth 40, 120 bucks. Then the 1999s, the proof coin only had 750,000 made. It's the lowest mintage of any mintage coin. It's at 30 bucks right now. And then the regular 2000 or 1999s are $7 a piece uncirculated. So it's kind of a boring set, but it's easy to put together. I've spent a little bit of money. NES is going through your change now. Good. Good. Keep sending me those photos and pictures. The Acadia is in Maine, so that's up by you, right? Let's do this. Oh, here, we got some mail today. Or not today, yesterday. Let's go through it and see what we got. For those of you that are going to be around for the drawing later on, these will be items that are available on the drawing. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it's Santa Claus. Got us a Santa Claus card. There he is. Santa Claus will be available on tonight's drawing. Very cool. Let me get this blue painter's tape. Come on, Santa. The Santa Claus rookie card. Very nice. Ho, ho, ho. All right, that'll go along with the Barry. You can get Barry Sanders or Santa Claus. Let's see who else we got. I bet there's some more exciting stuff coming out. 2010 Yellowstone is good. Yes, definitely good. Let's see, how can I get into this one without destroying it? And my scissors, so I'm going to have to use this. Or not. Where is that? There it is. Cutting into it like it's, yeah. That open it. See what we got here. Come on, baby. What do we got? Can you guess what it is? Smells like chicken. Santa Claus. Look at that. Got another Santa Claus. It's high demand for Santa, so I went out and got a few. Try to solve the missing Santa card dilemma. Here we go. Let's look at this one. Who could this be? Any guesses? Any guesses? If I win that, I have a friend who would love that. Cool. Any guesses who this is? Boom, baby. The San Diego Chicken. The San Diego Chicken. 1982, card number 531. Boom. It's not Shack. It's close to Shack. It's the San Diego Shack. The Chicken Shack. There we go. Santa Rodman. Very nice. All right, so we got some stuff here that will, these two at least will show up. This one goes over here. Real Braun dropping down some super chats, adding some people sponsored to our giveaway later. We got and the two. We got Shree. And we got McPuddin. And we have Real Braun. 03. Cool. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. You'll end up on the drawing later on. So over here. Very nice. Throw these guys away. Let's keep going. Very nice of you. Very nice. Let's go to this one. It's a faded wrapper. Let's go faded wrapper. Who else is a faded wrapper? Young MC would be a faded wrapper. R. Kelly. Was he a rapper or was he a Weezer? All right, looking for 2019 and 2020. There's 2012. Ooh, Hawaiian Volcano. We'll keep that one. 74. Vanilla Ice, a faded wrapper. Yes. 23. Young MC. Yep. What's up, Ace? Good to have you here. 2022, 1980. Tone Loc. Yeah, Tone Loc. He did some acting after rapping. There's a D. Get back in there. 2016. Grandmaster Flash. Will Smith. Yes. Because his was hard-hitting rap. Street level. Allegedly. 1969, but it's got a damaged rim. So these older ones, if it didn't have damage on it, like that, probably would have set it aside. But with the damaged rim, there's no value to it. P. Diddy, yeah. P. Diddy's faded and other stuff right now. Interesting trial. Hawaii Volcano again. Nice. 21. 2020 D. What was that one? Nevada. And 2021. There's never a Boy Scout, no. Chiba. What's up, Rodney? Good to have you here. Let's do this one. This is a torn wrapper. Don't talk about Will Smith if you don't want to be slapped. Exactly. Budrick Bundy, a.k.a. Grandmaster B. Lucas Wesley Dine says, what would the value of a 2020 W. Marsh Billings Rockefeller quarter be? About $10. Cowboy Troy, Miss Blue Ice. Cowboy Troy, Miss Blue Ice with a $2 super chat. Depending on the condition, about $10. So Miss Blue Ice. Thank you so much, Miss Blue Ice. I would not sell mine for anything less than $10 with a 2 million mintage, unless it's completely destroyed. That's my opinion. We will give them away periodically. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. On our way to 60,000 subscribers. We're just under 450 away. Denali, we'll keep that. Finding some 12s. There's 2019 D. 2015. There's a British Columbia. District of Columbia. That'd be fun to have a British Columbia. What about the Mount Rushmore 2013? I don't know. What about it? Is that one you're keeping? I just had one. I think I just let it fall. Where is that? Mount Rushmore. There it is. The big nose coin. Look at that one right there. Mount Rushmore 2013. Oshawa, Ontario, Canada checking in. Nice to have you here. Thanks for joining us, Michael. This one's got some crud on it. Typically, I would save it, but I'm going to throw that one back. Someone else can collect that one. 81s. 2013 Great Basin. They started making hundreds of millions of them again by 2013. Shenandoah. Here we go. Here's another one. Big nose. What's going on there? Oh, that's the guy. That's the guy working. I thought it was a die crack. They're reclined and they're chipping it. And that's where he puts his blow right there. Yeah. Hey, shout out to all you people, and when I mean you people, I mean you people. Shout out to all you people who have made comments on our $250 bet video. It's over 500,000 views now. And I appreciate all the tips on how to gamble. I love that. I love when people give me a tip on how to gamble. It's my favorite thing on YouTube. 2018, a loon. We got our third loon, I think it is. 88. 2015, damaged. And 2019, River of No Return. P-Mint. I'm going to keep it. I've not seen a P River of No Return. Diana McMahon with a super chat. Thank you so much. We've got McPuddin for a second one. We got Tina. We got Braun for a second one. We got Keon. Thank you. We got Sarah, which I believe is here. We got Angie. We have Shri for a second. Thank you so much, Diana McMahon, nominating people for the draw. Big draw coming up. Chance to win a Barry Sanders rookie card. 130 votes on our poll tonight. What's up, Brian Force? Good to see you. Sakina Chandley, good to have you with us. Would you consider making a channel only for coins? I would. In fact, I did that. I'm glad you brought that up. It's called Las Vegas Coin Hunter. Oh, man, if I could have a link dropped on that, that'd be really cool. Las Vegas Coin Hunter, if you all could go over and subscribe, that would be outstanding. We have 15 subscribers so far. Las Vegas Coin Hunter. Highlights from these will be over there along with fresh new coin content. Las Vegas Coin Hunter. Maybe later tonight we can work it down your throat. Truth, I could do double that. You know, your little Vienna sausage or your little smoky, whatever it's called, Yeah, I'd have no problem. I actually could pick my teeth with your little dick. Bye-bye. $2019, there we go. That one right there, 2016. I love trolls. Trolls are my favorite. Got to bring a better take than that. There's a 2020p. And keeping the dollars with the asterisks. Oh, cool. Yes, the star notes. Definitely keep those. Rockin' Robin's here. Thanks for joining us. No gravy for truth. There's no truth to truth. Truth was a lie. Trolls are vulgar tonight. Yes, they are. Las Vegas Coin Hunter. There you go. Thank you so much. Appreciate you helping out with that. You were there for the birth of it. Hey, just ask if you can mention my name again. Sakina? Sakina. Is it Sakina? Sakina or Sakina? Sakina. Is that it? I don't know how to pronounce it. Can you spell it for me phonetically? No, phonetically, not hyphenetically. Spell it for me phonetically, and then I'll say your name again. Appreciate it. Coach, what channel is that $250 bet? On this channel right here. What's the value of a 1979 proof diamond mirror background with satin design flawless? That's a great question. Is it the Type 1 or Type 2 1979? We'll look it up in the book here in a moment. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Let's look it up. 1979S. Believe Type 2? Cool. 1979S. Dime. 1979S Type 2. For a proof 65 is $5. So proof 67 would probably be $12 or $15. And proof 69, if you could find one, probably $100, $50, something like that. But they've come way down in value over the years. It's amazing how cheap they are now. Damn. Diabetic coins? Not familiar with the diabetic coin. 1 million? A 1974 silver, a safe coin. There was no 1974 silver except for the dollar coins they made proof and uncirculated for collectors, 40% silver, and they're not worth that much money. There's millions of them, or hundreds of millions, tens of thousands. There's a lot. Here's a 1983. So if you watch a lot of YouTube channels, somebody goes, hey, uncleaned, this is worth $800,000. Cleaned, it's worth $35. This is a really nice 1983D, circulated, so it's not worth the uncirculated dollars. We're going to keep that one. 1982 and 1983, you keep them all. 2019, was that a W? Can't tell. It's got schmutz on it. Where's it at? Where's the mint mark on there? It's a D. Okay, you had to turn it that way. Somebody soaked that in some motor oil. Here's a nice 2019 D. We're going to pull a W tonight. I feel it. It's time for another W. 21s. Another 2019. A lot of 2019s in this set here. Somebody was collecting coins back then. They finally put them in. Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much there, Hallie Oz. Appreciate it. There's a Texas. 2022s. Boy, there's a lot of messed up coins in this one. 2015, 90, New Mexico. So out of the rolls that we've gone through, we found 3 W's. Here's a 1982 Philadelphia. Would you keep this coin? 1982 Philadelphia. And I'm not going to keep this one because of a couple of things. The back's not too bad, but look at the rims here. It's got a rim problem. It's been dinged on the rim. It's got some nasty scratches, plus you can see the circular scratch sort of on it. It's really worn down. This is what most of the quarters look like from 82 and 83. So this one's easy enough to get. So this one's going back in, unfortunately. I keep most all of them, but if I sell a roll of those quarters to someone, I would hate for them to get that coin and be disappointed. I was disappointed right there, and I wasn't even expecting it. There's another bat. We got a bat. Another, ooh, what's that? Hold on. Is that a scratch or a die break? That's a scratch. That's too bad. You look at it to see if it's raised, it was done at the mint. If it's dug into it, it was done after the mint. We'll keep it anyway, but yeah. You were born in 1979? Cool, Caveman. Caveman 79, good to have you here. 1918, or 2018, 2020, 16, North Dakota P. All right, we're more than halfway through, I believe. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We're actually halfway through our quarters. Hopping curbs with that rim, yes. Hamster lover, Richard Gears here, everybody. Good to have you. It was a guinea pig. Was it hamster or guinea pig? Help me out. I don't want to say the wrong things. Allegedly. Good to have you, hamster lover. Coach, you ever use an ultrasonic cleaner to clean your more valuable coins? No, I never clean any coins ever. I have never cleaned a coin because I was taught early on never clean a coin. It's much more exciting to be in its original state. Another 1982. Here's what, again, this is what most of the 1982s and 83s look like. So here's another one, 1982, really worn down. It's a Philadelphia. It's got the scratch, the circular scratch on it from going into the machine. Kind of worn on the back. This is what most of them look like. That's why the better conditioned ones are worth so much money. I'm going to throw this one back as well, and I usually keep all of them. Usually has to be something like that to keep me from collecting it. 2019, Denver. 98 was the last year of the design. 85P. 2019 D. 2019 D. 2018 Loon. Getting a good Loon collection. Another one, back-to-back Loons. Oh, almost 3 in a row. That's Great Sand Dunes Park. So if you found a 1983 Philadelphia in this condition, it'd be worth a couple $100. Is the 1963 penny worth anything since Kennedy's tragedy was that? Has nothing to do with Kennedy, but it's worth 3.5 cents in copper value. Yeah, they don't, there's not a whole lot of collectability based on history of that year. There's some, but not for something like that. Plus, they're very easy to find, unfortunately. But it is copper. 2019 D, there's a Hawaiian quarters right there. Real Braun says Loonfest week is 32 days away. Tina Miss Frog, what's up? Give me a second here. 2017, 16, and boom. Thank you so much, Real Braun 03, $2 super chat. We got another Real Braun. We got a Tina H. We got a Miss Frog. I believe that's also known as the other one, Miss Blue Ice, but we don't know. Rodney did a super chat too moments ago. Oh, Rodney, go Cubs go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Rodney. From Missouri. Thank you, Rodney, for super chat. Get you on the list. Rodney from Missouri. Thank you for letting me know Rodney did one too. You guys are the best. Teamwork, loon work. I'll put these wrappers over here. I'll use them later. Yep, Miss Frog is Miss Blue Ice. Papa B, what's going on? '91 folks watching. Appreciate y'all being here. Be sure to hit the thumbs up thing if you have not subscribed yet. Damn it, do it. How was that for enticement? Lowell 2019 D. D. Some ugly coins in here. 2016, 2012. Who do we got? We got Denali. Those started becoming easy to find. I'm also hairless cat farts. Yes, you are. In a special way. Appreciate that. We appreciate the multiple. Oh, I thought we had a D that was all damaged. A W. It's a D. Thank goodness. That would have been sad. 2020. Got all hyped up for no reason there. Look at this one. What could that green stuff be? Amazing condition 2009 D U.S. Virgin Island quarter values. Yes. I'll show you in just a moment here. 2020 D. 2015. Too bad those George Washingtons aren't worth a fortune. I got so many of them. Coin has been to the green door. Ugh, my finger's melting. Here's our 2004 quarter. It's a P mint, so there's no chance for the extra corner. They're only on the D mints. I learned that the other day. 2019, I always thought it was on both. D. So we're looking for the value of the 2009 D Virgin Islands quarter. 2009 D Virgin Islands. 2009 D Virgin Islands. U.S. Virgin Islands, Denver, 41 million made. MS65, they say $2, but if it's a MS67, probably $25. MS69 would probably be $100 because they're hard to get. But U.S. Virgin Islands, unless it's the special mint set, or it came out of the mint set, then it's got like a special minting on it or something. Cool. But definitely hold on to it in the future. You will want that in the future. Hold on to that as an investment-ish type coin. Welcome, everybody. Good to have you all with us. Live tonight. Hashtag coin time. What's up, Mr. Marcus? Welcome. Oh, where'd you go? D, 2018s, 2013, Fort McHenry, 2016. We invite you to join the channel for as low as $1.99 a month. If you're a channel member, you get automatic entries to our giveaways. There's another cow one. This one is the D one. So what we're looking at on the cow one is for the extra corn leaf, which is underneath the left side there. This one does not have it. They were found in Tucson mostly. If you have one of those, it's worth some money. But your channel membership, $1.99 a month minimum. There's some others available. And gets you automatic drawing entries. Also coming up here as we do our nickels, we're going to do the guess the date on the nickels or pennies. If you get that right, you get extra entries. And we try to give away some really cool stuff. Tonight, for sure, there's a Barry Sanders rookie card on the giveaway block. Barry Sanders rookie card. I'll show it to you in just a second so you can go, ooh and ah. 89. Trying to get through these quarters as quick as we can. 2012. Diana McMahon. Holy cow. Oh, this is a real scarce one right here. Let me put this down on the book. Diana McMahon, thank you so much. Let me do this real quick. I'm excited. It's only the second one of these I've ever pulled. 83D, really bad shape. And that right there. Cool. Let me get Diana McMahon taken care of here first, and we'll show you the 2012 coin here. It's the Choctaw culture. Thank you, Diana McMahon. We have McPuddin, Real Braun, Keon, Tina, Maria Ann, and me, McPuddin. There we go. Very cool. Yeah, let me show you the Barry Sanders rookie card that we're going to be giving away here tonight. Just pulled it out of a pack live here. A pack that has not been opened for 36 years. Barry Sanders, 1989 football rookie card, $4.94 from Pro Set. This is the card that will be given away later. It'll be on the thing. You can choose it or you can choose some of the other cards, but this will definitely be available. Found a bicentennial quarter on the street. Very cool. It's worth at least 25 cents. Depends on the condition. Those will be worth a lot more next year when the bicentennial, whatever it's called for 250 years, is happening. 3, 6, 7 rolls to go. If you're a Barry fan, you got to get that card. Also have the Santa Claus card in our drawing later. Got Barry and Santa's rookie, either one. Those will be up for grabs. Collect cards, a bunch of sports cards, a bunch of sealed Pokemon. Sealed Pokemon are the way to go. Oh, what did I do? I didn't show you the coin. Okay, stick around after this roll. I'll show you that other coin. The Chaco, whatever it's called. Someone's going to have to teach me how to say the word. I actually paid $10 a piece for some of these as a set because I could never find them, and all of a sudden I found it. Here's a 1983D. This one we're keeping. Keeping this one. Look at this one. There's a little bit of a rim ding, but not enough to give it away or to keep it away. And a nice reverse on it. 1983D. We will keep that coin. That is a collectible coin. Uncle Cliff, thank you so much. Holy cow. Let me get through these real quick, and I'll take care of the Uncle Cliff super chats. Make sure you guys get in the drawing. Come on. Rapid fire. A lot of 2019s, which is good. 2017, another bat. D-bat. 1971 D, worn down. 2015, 2019 D. Just when we think we're not going to find a W, we've been finding W's. Thank you, Uncle Cliff, very much. 1978, 81, 16. That guy, there, and there. Let me write down these names real quick. Uncle Cliff for a second one, thank you. Got Tina H. Got McPuddin. We got Maria Ann. We got Miss Blue Ice, which is also Miss Frog, but we'll go with Miss Blue Ice. There we go. Cool. Thank you so much, Uncle Cliff. Fantastic. All right, let's look this one up. This is the 2012 CHACO Culture. Chacao Culture? Chacao Culture. And it's the 2012 Denver CHACO Culture. Let's take a look at it in our book. 2012. Almost flipped right to it. 2012, Chacao Culture. Only 22 million made. Just 22 million of those made. Compared to the hundreds of millions that are made normally, that's a scarce coin. So that's less than 10% of the Mount Rushmore coin for 2013. 272 million of the Mount Rushmore coin, just 22 million. So 250 million more of the Mount Rushmore coins were made. That is awesomely collectible. All right. Let's keep going here. We're finding some good stuff. All these were got from the bank here in town. I just went to North Las Vegas. Said, can I have a $200 in quarters, please? They hooked me up. Oh, we got screwed. You guys see it? Let's count them, make sure we got a full amount of money here. I think I just got screwed. Right here. Boom, a penny. It's cost us 24 cents, most likely. $1, $2, $3. Count it. There's $4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we made a penny. It's an extra penny. We have $10.01. We're ahead. We made money there. That's right. You see pennies. That's right. Very cool. That's bonus money. Gotta love that. Usually they put that in there in place of a quarter. You do that a million times, that's, some money. Get a lot of trips to the bank, too. Guam. Here's a Guamanian quarter. This is from 2009. This one, unfortunately, has the damage on the rim right there. So that's not going to be very valuable. But it's the 2009 Guam. I'll throw that one back. Someone else can collect that. 1939 known mint nickels. They're very common. There's a double image or double Monticello variety with the image on the back that has some value. But most 1939s are very common and very easy to find, unless it's super, super uncirculated. It doesn't have much more than like a 25-cent value. Unfortunately, we find one a box, sometimes two a box. There's another D, no extra corn leaf. 2020. 2012 Denali again. 1940S nickel, same thing. They're very common. Just depends on condition for those coins. They were saved in large quantities, so you used to be able to buy rolls of those for less than $10, 20 years ago. But now they're slowly creeping up in value. We can look at the nickels here when we go into the nickels. Stick around for a little bit. We're going to go into the nickels here after these next 5 rolls. And then during those nickels, I can tell you all about the nickels. But first, I have to get some of these quarters out of here. This is our bag from the other day. Put some more in here. So you get $150 in quarters in one of these bowls, just so you know. Let's say you're over at a friend's house and they say, how much are these worth? And you go, oh, I don't know. Let me just estimate. And if you fill up a bowl like that, you can say, I'll give you $100 for them. They'll be like, yeah, cool. You made $50. You lost a friend, but you'd make $50. I'm gonna zip that baby up. That'll end up down at the casino later. Not tonight. Definitely recommend you all get one of these books. You can look up all the information on all the different coins that you have. So the 68, 69, and 70 pennies are $1 a piece. They're still easily available. If it's proof, a couple bucks with a mirror finish. You know, depends on what it is, what condition. If it, proof 67, super proof is $15, $11. That's for super proof. Getting a 67 is difficult, so that kind of a thing. Is Mrs. Cash rolling dimes in the other room? No, not at all. You cash quarters at a casino? Yes, there's a couple of casinos here that take quarters in their slot machines for video poker, and they will actually take quarters at face value. The nickels, the pennies, and the dimes, they take a 5% commission, and you got to use their crappy little machine for it. I like to sneak these in, pretend like I'm using them. See here, looking for the W's. 1986, got some spots on it. Rhode Island, some Quahog. Damaged, unfortunately. These newer ones, probably should be keeping them, but you can only keep so many. Unless you're ultimately super wealthy, unlimited cash, then why would you be looking at quarters? There's a bicentennial. Let's look for the double R in Liberty. Word Liberty would be doubled. It'd be very obvious. This one is not. It's also the Philadelphia, but there's no D on there. Very cool. We'll keep it anyway for next year. We'll double our money on that one. 84, 15, 15, 13, 81, 17, that one, and that one. All right, let's get through the last here. Speaking of dyeing your hair, medical update. Haven't had one in a while. Medical update. Who would like a medical update? Let me know if you do. If not, I won't bother you with it. Cancer update. Cancer update time. If I get 5 thumbs ups, I'll tell you about it. Cancer update. I do. Okay. Me. Okay, that's 2. That's 3. Can we get 2 more? Teenage. Thumbs up. That's 4. Update Angie 5. Okay, cool. So what's happened is, let me see if I can do this right. Let me figure out how to do the medical update screen. All right, hold on here. All right, let's do it like this. Hi, everyone. I'm Steve. What I did there. Medical update. I don't know if you can see it or not. I'm going to turn my head, and it was pointed out to me today that the radiation or the chemo has done this to my hair. Can you see the difference in color? Not sure if you can see it or not. There's 2 different colors. So the area at the base of my neck, the hair was not growing at all during the chemo and radiation. All of a sudden it started growing, but it's growing at the original color before I went gray. So something has happened where the radiation and chemo has killed the gene that told it to go gray or something like that. So it's really strange. My son, the doctor, he's going to look into it and see if this has happened to other people. So I've got this 2-toned hair. I feel like a Karen, and I didn't have to do anything about it. But that's really strange. It's actually growing back now after we started chemo in December. We started radiation in December. And it's taken 6 months for my hair to start growing again. Very cool. Anyway, that's the medical update. I'm a zebra now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Tommy Two-Tone. Yeah, I got to figure out how to, I'm a punk rock star now. Ask for a manager. I got B. Arthur hair. There you go. Anyway, I'll let you know what we find out to see if it's something that's normal or if it's something unique. But I was unaware of that, and it just happened in the last 2 weeks. My hair started growing again down there. So I'm a big boy. The hair started growing down there again. Just thought I'd share that with you. Got to figure out what to do with it. There's a bat. We're bat heavy. 2014, 15. Trying to get through the, oh, another bat. I need a W bat. We have not found a W bat yet. That'd be awesome. 21, 81s. You guys ever play Miss Pac-Man or Galaga or Tempest or any of those where you actually put the quarter in the machine? That was my whole life back then. I was the best at it. The hair down there, that's right. My dad's eyebrows barely ever grew back after chemo. Yeah, I was told I was going to go bald, and I never did. But it died. My hair did die. So I like to speak to Manager Kelly, but you don't have a widget haircut. I remember playing those games. Yes, good times back in the day. All right, 3 more rolls here. Let me switch the plug-in over to the actual computer here. Start losing power. Don't forget, tonight we're giving away a Barry Sanders rookie card at some point. Space Invaders is awesome. Donkey Kong will get up to about 118,000. It's good times, good points. There's enough to beat everyone and get a free something from Dairy Queen. There's an 82. We'll keep that one. Our friends owned the Dairy Queen in town that had 3 different video games. We spent most of our time there. But you'd sit there and challenge people, and if you won, the next guy had to pay for your game to try to beat you to take the game away from you, much like with pinball. So you need a whole evening in for $1.50. Those are green door prices now. Junk. Different group of coins here. 89. 81. 2020. That one. 15. Texas. Getting close to the end here. The end is near. More ways than one. 86p, 2018. Last 2 rolls coming up. Actually, at an arcade downtown. You didn't want to stay too long, though. No. Some of them were rough. Others were okay. The Giant Grinder. If anyone's from Fairbanks, Alaska, remembers the Giant Grinder. Yeah. The Police, 1981. Their album played all the time. Da do 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 da 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 da. Yeah. Cheap Trick. Ooh, 2010 Yellowstone with a buffalo on it. 2010p. We'll look that one up. That's a lower mintage coin. That's nice. Yellowstone P. Kevin Costner Whiz. Moments away from guessing the date and getting entries. Coming up. Hawaii. A couple of New Yorkers. 3 in a row. 2018. 3 New Yorks in a row. That's unusual. There's another one. 4 in the roll. Here's the cow one again. Doesn't have the extra leaf on it. But you can almost see where they buffed it out. Very cool. Is that the P or the D? It's the D. We'll keep that one. It's a nice cow coin. My husband managed it 38 years ago. Oh, cool. Arcade manager. That'd be a fun job. You kids get out of here. Just practice saying that a lot. A scene from Terminator 2 when they're in the arcade. Good times. I hope it's the same color eventually. Do I want to do anything with it? I don't know. I think it's kind of neat. There's going to be people who immediately make fun of you. It's going to be great. People come out. I love it when they do this. And they make fun of my voice now, and they make fun of other things. And I go, it's no big deal. Just had cancer. But oh my gosh, here we go. Here's a nice 1982. Here's like a $5 coin. Let's take a look at it. Could be worth more or less. A nice 1982. It's not uncirculated, but it's really good shape for an 82. Look at that. It's at least $5 for that coin right there. 1982D, no damage. Got some mint luster on it. That's a victory. That's a find right there. There we go. 89. Another 83D. We'll keep that one. The last roll, we're getting some good stuff. 81. 96. 86D. We got 2 coins to look at the end here. Another 83. This is a Philadelphia. Keep that one. It's not the greatest condition, but not damaged. We found a roll of the 2 rolls of the 83p half dollars. It's not quite as valuable as the quarters, but it's still a darn good find. 85 damage. 2020. No W's today. Unless for the last few seconds here. Get in there. So this one looks like someone put some heat to it and made it bubble up. Right there. George has got some small... Oh, shit. It's like one of those coin games. It keeps knocking them off one at a time. 2015, 17. Moments away from putting these in another bag. 84. Coin pushers. 68. There we go. Got that right there. All right. We're done with you. Let's take a look at what we found over here. These are pretty cool. So we have the, not that one. That's decent. This is the 2012 Hawaii Volcano. That's not what we're going to look at. We're going to look at this one. 2010 Yellowstone. Philadelphia Mint. 2010 Yellowstone. Let's look it up in our book. 2010 Yellowstone. What's up, Regina Pat? 2010 Yellowstone. Right here. Yellowstone 2010P. 33 million made. So pretty low mintage. It's 11 million or 50% more than the one we just found. But 2010 Yellowstone. First one I've got of those. 33 million only compared to the hundreds of millions they make in a normal year. All right, all right. Get these pennies out of this bag, put them in this bag, and then we're gonna put all the quarters in this bigger bag. Get our place clean for our next group here. Addams Family or Frankenstein? Young Frankenstein or old Sheldon? There we go. Frogger was fun. All right, those are all the quarters. That was $200 worth of quarters we've gone through tonight. Very flippin' fun. Very flippin' fun. What are your favorite wheat pennies? The ones that I find in rolls. I don't know that I have a favorite wheat penny. Pretty much anything I can get. I like the bags that we ordered that should be here any day that have the Indian head pennies with the wheat pennies. I want to find a 1958 over 57. That'd be fun. I'm sure they exist. I want to find a 1959 wheat penny. I see an old one already. That's right, Cliff. Played a mean pinball. All right, what do you got there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 rolls. This one's got an old coin on the end. We're going to play right away. What year do you think it is? Get your guesses in. What year do you think this coin is? Right here. Based upon that look right there, what year do you think it is? There's no other clues. If you get it right, you get a free entry into our drawing. What year? Lock in your guesses now. Ramona Atkins says 57, 45 for Sheryl, 39 for Jody FJ, 37 for Uncle Cliff. Could be from 1938 on. 78 for Miss Blue Ice. 56 Dennis O'Neill, Regina Pat, 58, 47 for Rodney, 47 for Angie, 58 for Diana McMahon, 52 Dwayne Manili, Nicarius says 47, 53 for Vegas Gary, 43 for All Saints Day, Lucas says 40, Cliff says 39. 55 for the 2. Jonathan Dare 46. Mr. Marcus 40. Shiloh says 67. 49 for Barbara. 39. Good guess. Margie Branch says 59. Marie Ann says 45. 64 for Matthew. Lock in your answers. Turtle Pays 57. NES Lotto Scratcher says 58. John Drake says 53. You're playing for a chance to get a Barry Sanders rookie card. Johnny B with 41. All right, we're going to open it. Those are your last guesses. Lock them in. You guys have to police yourself. Everyone can go back and look. Going to open the roll. Take the top coin out. Let's see what year it is. Here we go. It's going to be a 19. Trilogy Glenn says 39. Got in just in time. Nice job. It's going to be a 1947. 1947. We have any 1947 guesses? Fantastic. 1947. It's a beautiful coin. Who guessed 1947? Rodney from Missouri. There's a couple of you. Angie. So Angie and Rodney. Those are extra entries into our giveaway. Nicarius also. Did Nicarius have it? Is that what's happening? Let's go back and check. Nicarius also 47. Yes, very nice. Nicarius. Very good. N-A-C-A-R-I-U-S. That's our first winner. How about that? First coin at the end of the roll. We have a winner. So that's 3 guessing so far. And don't forget what we're playing for tonight. Lots of stuff, but also this 1989 Barry Sanders football rookie card that we pulled out of a pack earlier today. That'll be on the giveaway list tonight. All right, let's play. What year is it when we find old stuff here? Try not to do it on the 64s. Not every roll has an old coin in it, but that one had it right off the bat. Also looking for 2009s. Oh, damn, baby. What a roll. What a roll. Look at this one right here. 2009P. Wow. So hard to find these. Damn. Yes, you have to be present to win. I'm sorry. You have to be 18 or older, United States or Canada. And you have to be present to win. This is 2009 Philadelphia. Even though it's damaged, they're so hard to find, it goes into a holder. And we keep that one. Wow. 2009 Philadelphia. Super scarce. I was buying rolls of these from a guy in Puerto Rico because I couldn't find any. 2009P. It's our first one of these tonight. Be sure to crimp your staples. That way you don't damage other people's coins or your other coins. Very nice. 2009. Philadelphia. And today being 6/15 of 25. We got it on a live stream. Cool. Collectible coin right there. Let's keep going. 6/16? Well, maybe where you're at. Still 6/15 here. All right, let's find them. 85. That was really cool. Got a red nickel. Look at this one here. Red nickel. Different on the back. It's not red on the back. So the 1963 must have had paint or something on it, or some kind of chemical. If it was equally red on the back, it'd be different, but it's not. So it's some sort of chemical or something on that coin. Very cool. $95. We'll start drawings no later than 10:30, so we'll see how it goes here for the next few, and then we'll pull out some coins. We'll do some drawings. Come on now. We're only an hour and a half in today. We usually go 4 hours. So for the old stuff, 87s, 23, 92, 12. I played pinball in the last year or two, just for my local VFW post, and I don't care for the game. Pinball's fun, in my opinion. TP, there's a 64, 80s. There's a pinball finder, cool. I think we have a big pinball thing here. Can you actually play at the museum, the pinball museum? People say you can. I've never been there. All right, next roll coming up. Need a 69 nickel for your birth year. There we go. 81s. They look old, but they're not compared to some of the other ones. 79. 72. Diana McMahon, super chat. Thank you so much. Write some names down here. Thank you, Diana McMahon. More entries into tonight's drawing. Starting here shortly. We have Deadpool. We have Rodney from Missouri. Second one. We have Keon Green. Where did I put Keon on here? I gotta learn my handwriting. We have Braun. We have Tina. And we have McPuddin. Very cool. Thank you so much. $10 super chat. Thank you, Diana. Couple more here, and we'll get going. Hoping to find a silver nickel. There may not be anything old in these rolls, too. We might just be SOL. 2010, 94s. '73. Keep your 75s. I'll try one of these here. Appreciate y'all joining us here on a Sunday night. If you were here earlier, I read the zip codes of the packages that were sent out over the weekend. If you're expecting a package, some of you have been waiting a couple of weeks, and I apologize. Some of you have been waiting longer than that. I try to make it worth your while. Someone's waiting for a Chris Sabo card. I made sure I put a second Chris Sabo card in it for you. Won't mention who it is, but it's on its way. $1962, but it's damaged. 22. 07. What's going on with that guy? Oh. That's what's going on with that guy. Sometimes when they're struck through grease and stuff at the mint, this one's missing a lot of detail. Look at the detail missing. It looks like someone scraped it or did something to it. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's from the mint. Gerald, you got yours? Cool. Very good. Appreciate that. 22. Let's do a couple more here. There were some bonus words on our trip the other day. Does anyone remember the bonus words that we said we'd ask for it at some point? You have to tell me the bonus words and I'll get you an entry. If you were on that trip, just say I was on that trip and I know the bonus word. And then I will ask you later for the bonus word. So make sure you actually know what it is and not just say I know the bonus word. But stand by for that. Coming up in just a few moments. the secret word for extra entries. Was that it, Shri? Was that the word? Moon, hey, can I sub to you? You sure can, Moon. You sure can. Sure can. Either word. You're welcome to sub. We appreciate your sub. Thank you. So now everybody knows the word. You're supposed to wait. You're on that trip? Cool. Now it's the same one. Thank you for subbing and liking. You missed the bonus word? Yes. What's up, Jonathan? All right, yeah, hold on to it. Don't say it. Then everybody will have it. Then there's no point in putting them on there. Because it doesn't give you an advantage if everybody has it. What I think we'll do is we'll have you send me an email. We'll do it that way. Send me an email with the bonus word, and I'll put you on the next one. We'll do it that way. That way there's a value to it. Yeah, we're not going to use the ice cream one now. We're going to use the other one. There was another word. Mary Falcon, how you doing? Shout out from Palm Springs. How hot was it there today? 110 here. It's got to be hotter in Palm Springs. Like a hot air dryer blowing at you. There were two words, yes. Wow, the first roll of these nickels had so much in it, and then nothing since. All right, we're going to do one more. If there's nothing in this roll, then we're going to wrap up that. Ice cream is two words. 110, yep. We were just miserably hot. Sometimes you guys get a humidity down there too. Nothing there. 64s. There you go, Diana McMahon. You know what it is. Fantastic. You know what it is. Outstanding. Is the 1976 nickel a save? Yes. Texas north of Dallas on Texas-Oklahoma border. The Red River? Red River was dry last time we were there. We are in Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. Thank you. Got that. All right. Well, that was fun. Let me clean up this mess here real quick. I'm going to wash my hands and come back. Then we're going to do some stuff. We have a few giveaways here. But tonight, we guaranteed that the Barry Sanders rookie card will be available on the Wheel of Loons, the Wheel of Names. If you're a channel member for as low as $1.99 a month, your chance to win coming up. And we'll do super chatters and all that kind of stuff here in just a second. Don't go anywhere. Be right back right after I wash my hands. Got to get this nastiness off of it. Filthy nasty. Very cool. Thanks for your patience. Open a couple of these real quick while we tell you the rules. Looking for a cure for cancer. Grandpa just told me a family after dinner he has cancer in his eyelids. That's probably a squamous cell carcinoma. I just went through throat cancer, and I had to do 7 weeks of chemotherapy and 35 radiation treatments, and they beat it. So it is beatable. A Philly fanatic. Very cool. It's the mascot of Philadelphia right there. Just got one in our pack. A very popular card. So 1992 Triple Play is a brand, Donruss Triple Play. Joe Girardi, Greg Harris, Deion Sanders, Dan Wilson, Cheeto Martinez, checklist, Cal Ripken, Mark Lewis, and the scratch thing. Let's put the Cal Ripken in the sleeve. BDPS, what's up? Everyone's nurse nightmare. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yeah, it was a hell of a deal. There's we have a channel that was dedicated to following through all that process. So if anyone needs inspiration, hopefully it's inspiring. Hopefully it gives you hope. That's called Sirloon and Coach's Cancer Adventure Channel, and all kinds of daily updates as I was going through all my treatments. I've got a couple of videos I never posted that were so, it was those days when you just wanted to give up. And I recorded the video, but I didn't want to put it out there. And then I said a year from now, when I'd been clean for a year, I'll play the videos. But it's when I was, one of them, I'm just kind of laying there like, you know, what's the point of all this? And I didn't want to be that way, so I didn't put them out there. There's Larry Walker. It's the second one of those we found. That's pretty cool there. Larry Walker, Hall of Famer. Tim Raines is the Hall of Fame. Andre Dawson. Roberto Kelly, Ken Caminiti, Roberto Alomar. There's a Chris Sabo. That's one that you got coming in your pack along with the other Chris Sabo. Very nice. Hey, Coach, just wanted to let you know I got 2 Chris Carter cards in the mail yesterday. Thank you so much. Cool, Joe. Glad they showed up. Glad they showed up. What's up, Aaron? Kurt Dressendorfer, Rafael Palmero, Dennis Eckersley. Hall of Fame card. Interesting. If you could actually make out who was on there, maybe worth some money. Todd Van Poppel. Bobby Witt Jr. is doing good. John Schmoltz. Eddie Zosky. I just have like 3 more packs here, so we're going to open them. I'm hoping we get a Griffey or a Frank Thomas again. Tapani. Edgar Martinez. George Brett, Chuck Finley, and Jack Morris. Look at that. Jack Morris, Gallery of Stars. Hall of Famer, Gallery of Stars insert. That one will go into a sleeve. That's pretty. A lot of colors and stars and stuff on it. Terminal D had a maxed out. Oh, yeah. A lot of those are maxing out, and then they sit there and just suck the money up. Be nice to hit that on the way out, though, huh? What's up sooner than 40? Rodney, rainy days and Mondays. It's Rodney from Missouri. Make sure I mark you down. Thank you, Rodney from Missouri. Mo Vaughn, Chuck Finley. That's a dupe. And finally, the leftover pack here. Rodney. Paul Molitor. Tony Gwynn. Autographs, that's McGuire. Messina, Hall of Famer. That Brett Butler. And Greg Hibbert. Okay, cool. We're done with those. I don't have to worry about those no more. They've been sitting there driving me nuts. Got a jackpot at the airport on Franklin. Oh, and Ben Franklin. Oh, cool. Or not Ben Franklin. Frankenstein. On which one? There's no Ben Franklin game. 2 Steve Averys. Wasn't that a serial killer too? I don't think so. Who do you want to win the Stanley Cup Finals, Edmonton or Florida? I don't have a skater in either race, but, you know, being from the United States, of course, I have to pull for our team. Let's go Oilers. Let's do it. All right, let's pick out some cards for tonight's drawings, and we'll start the drawings. Let me write down Rodney's name real quick before I forget him. Thank you, Rodney from Missouri. Boom, boom. In Denison, Texas, the Lake Texoma, where Red River begins, at Denison Dam, yes. Someone won 86,000 on 75-cent max bet super jackpot. Kind of like the old Monte Carlo slots at Treasure Island. Cool. It happens. Just doesn't happen to everyone. That's why it makes news. It's great when it happens. I want people to win. Let's see. Who do we got here? Sterling Sharp rookie card. Norman Schwarzkopf rookie card. Yammer Yager. Ferv. Down in front there. Randy Johnson, Donruss rookie. Michael Jordan All-Star, 1991, 1991. Ken Griffey Jr., Donruss rookie. Larry Bird All-Star. Oh, that's a Michael Jordan baseball rookie card right there. There's Troy Aikman. Ichiro. Put the Ichiro over there. I have not found the Harry Carey interviewing Michael Jordan yet card. I'm still looking for it, Rodney. Walter Payton. It's a Michael Jordan, no black line. One more Michael Jordan. There's another Michael Jordan baseball rookie. That's Michael Jordan with the Birmingham Barons right there, baseball. Let's see who else we got. We have a Pedro Martinez here somewhere. There's Ken Griffey Jr. and Sylvester. There's the one that says Seattle instead of Seahawks. Emmitt Smith rookie. Randy Johnson, we'll put those two over there. That one over there. I'll put the rest of these back for now. We don't want to have too many. And then, of course, the Barry Sanders rookie card. Figure the Barry Sanders will go, so all these other academic, but we're going to put them out there anyway, just in case. Last few to go through here. Got a Barry Bonds rookie. The Paul Gibson grabbing his crotch. Jody, did I show you this one? This is the one that's different. Look at this one right here. This is not blacked out in the back. It's got the Marlboro sign, but it's kind of weird like that. That's another variety. What is that thing worth? What's up, Lucas? Wayne Gretzky. Lots of Jordans. And Max Scherzer rookie card. Max Scherzer, if you're into Scherzer. 1978 Archie Manning. What's up, Fernando? Jody says keep that. Yeah, definitely. Got to figure out what it's worth. It's not visible. It does not say Marlboro on it, but it's like the middle. It's like the scribble on the FF card. It's just a middle one with printing on it. It's not completely blacked out. This Archie Manning is not mint, but if you're an Archie Manning fan. There we go. All right, so those are the cards you get to pick from, plus we've got the Barry Sanders rookie card. English Fool, how you doing? Good to have you here. So for you that are new here, let me give you the rules. The rules are very simple. The first round of drawings are for channel members only. If you're a paid channel member, you get automatic entry, no additional purchase necessary. This is not a YouTube promotion. This is our promotion. If you win and you would like the card, you have to send me an email with your mailing address. We do not keep your address. We do not mail your address. We do not sell your address. But you have to send it to me, otherwise I can't do anything with it. I must be in the United States or Canada, and you must be 18 years of age or older, And again, it's not a YouTube promotion. It's solely the discretion of the channel here, subject to change at any time. Oh, and Santa Claus also. Don't forget Santa Claus. We got Santa Claus in the drawing. Cards can change at any time. We can add coins, take them away. We can do whatever we want. This is just a thank you to everyone. And then in addition to that, because so many people are so nice with super chats and stuff, we give you extra entries for those. And then if we actually pull out coins and people hit it like we did with the dates on it, then we give you extra entries for those. We go to the Wheel of Names, which is a random name picker. We'll set this up here, and we'll put the Wheel of Names on there. And yeah, any disputes, we'll just keep your cards and you can't have them. Don't complain. You get what you get. Don't throw a fit, I think is what the kids used to say. All right, totally random. Yes, it is. So Wheel of Names. This is one of our previous Wheel of Names. So if you're a channel member in a moment here, I'm going to ask you for your name. Don't do it yet. The Wheel of Names coming up here. Don't do it yet because I need to be able to see you and then spin it and that kind of a thing. So coming up here moments away. Let me get the phone set perfectly. Let's get rid of the Bosley Just for Men Harris thing over here. Why? Because I was talking about my hair. Alan, who is your favorite Major League Baseball team at the moment right now? Colorado Rockies, by far, because they have nowhere to go but up. Everyone can play here in a minute. This first one is for channel members. Then the second round is for people that have super chatted. And then the final spin tonight will be all channel subscribers. So it's an Upper Deck Scherzer. I'll show that to you here in a minute. I will show it to you here in a minute. We'll go through the cards one more time. It is Santa Claus rookie card, 1989. Or 1990. 1990. 1990. There it is. Santa rookie. The Barry Sanders rookie from 1989. You can pick the Michael Jordan All-Star from 1990. Got the 1989 Randy Johnson rookie. Got the Yarmir Yager 1990 rookie card. Got the Norman Schwarzkopf rookie card from the Desert Storm packs. Sterling Sharp rookie 1989. Archie Manning's 1978 card with some ding corners, but no tears, no rips. Here's the Upper Deck D-backs. Max Scherzer. It says rookie card on it. Card number 123. There it is right there. It's from 2008 Upper Deck. 2008 Upper Deck. Got a Wayne Gretzky insert from 1989-90 hockey cards. This is the Paul Gibson era where he's grabbing his junk right there. Got the Barry Bonds 1987 Topps rookie with the, there's a mark on it here. This comes printed on some of the card varieties. It's right there next to the Barry. This is a Ken Griffey Jr. and Sylvester card from Upper Deck. And this is 1992 Upper Deck. What Hall of Fame baseball player was born on Ken Griffey Jr.'s birthday in the same town? The answer is Stan Musial. Right there. Got the Randy Johnson blacked out version rookie card. There's an Emmett Smith rookie card. A Michael Jordan 1990 with the golfing on the back. This is Walter Payton 1986 insert. 1986, yes, Topps. Ichiro, 2008. Larry Bird, 1990 All-Star, and a Ken Griffey Jr. rookie. This is available on the first round. Who is the Orlando Breakers at the moment right now? I have no idea who Orlando Breakers are. Is that soccer? All right, let's start with McPuddin. McPuddin. Always don't put you first. I'm going to put you first this time. McPuddin. Next up, we got Real Bronze 03. Then we have AJ. Totally random except for Bron, yes. And the two. Welcome. Uncle Cliff is here. Thank you for being here. Barbara L. Bar Rose and Cherie. Thank you. Links to Rinks is here. Belly Love. Barb is here. Let's see here. We got Everyone's Worst Nightmare. We also have All Saints Day 17. Thank you for being here. NES Lotto Scratcher. Very cool. Jonathan Adair. Welcome. Mary. FIERAMUSCA. Tina H. Very good. Lizzie, we'll get you here towards the, we got a few rounds first. Keon Green. We'll get you on there. We're going to do this stuff. Deadpool. And this is for current channel members. Anyone else? Maria Ann. Nice. Grace L, welcome. Good to have you with us. Super chat. Put you down on the list here for the next rounds. Grace L, appreciate you. Grace L, super chat. Hey, you. See anyone else? Turtle Pays and A Day in the Life. Any channel members we've missed? I'll read the names here real quick to make sure everyone's in it. It's our first spin coming up. We have McPuddin, Real Bronze 03, Angie. We have Angie, McPuddin. We have Gerald R. We have Angie, Gerald R, NES Slots. We have Angie, Gerald R, NES Slots, McPuddin, Real Braun, AJ, and the two, Uncle Cliff, Sri Raman, Barbara L. Bar Rose, Links to Rinks, Belly Love Barb, Everyone's Worst Nightmare. Should be one. Okay, it is one. All Saints Day, NES Lotto Scratcher, Jonathan Adair, Mary Fermuska, Tina H, Keon Green, Deadpool, Maria Ann, Turtle Pays, and A Day in the Life. Sup Aaron is here. Very cool. BDPS is here. Cool. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Who is your favorite NBA team? I have no favorite NBA team. I don't consider it a sport. They're not very good. All right, last chance. Any channel member, you'd have the box next to your name. Happy Father's Day. Thank you, Grace L. Appreciate it. Rodney from Missouri is here. Very cool. Big D. Big D is here. Cool. Thank you, Gerald. Last chance. Only members right now. This is for members only. If you're a member or have a member. Something like that. Don't forget BDPS. We got BDPS right there. Ready to go. Okay, I'm going to shuffle 6 times. And we're going to spin for the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. Is our first winner tonight. Spinning. 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 Shri. Shri is our first winner tonight. Shri, your choice between a King Griffey Jr., a Larry Bird, an Ichiro, a Walter Payton, Michael Jordan, Emmett Smith, Randy Johnson, the King Griffey Jr. with Sylvester, Barry Bonds rookie, the Paul Gibson, Wayne Gretzky, Max Scherzer, Archie Manning, Sterling Sharp, Norman Schwarzkopf, Yarmer Yager, Randy Johnson rookie, the Michael Jordan All-Star, the Barry Sanders rookie, or the Santa Claus rookie. Shri, which would you like? Congratulations, Shri. Griffey and Sylvester, great choice. Griffey and Sylvester, that's actually a really cool card right there. King Griffey Jr. with Sylvester. And McPuddin, I'm still looking for the one with Bugs Bunny, the hologram. I don't know what I did with it, but when I find it, I will get it to you. Still looking for it. Congratulations, Shri. I'm going to do one more spin for channel members only. Did any new channel members show up? Any new channel members show up? Let me put this on here for Shri real quick. Shri. You have a members only jacket, that usually counts, yes. Very good, nice job there. Mayhem, what's going on? All right, we're gonna spin again. This is a second spin for channel members only with 6 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Spinning. Our next winner is Dennis O'Neill, Big D. Big D. Who would you like? Got the Barry Bonds rookie, the Paul Gibson, the Wayne Gretzky, the Max Scherzer, the Archie Manning, Sterling Sharp, Norman Schwarzkopf, Jaromir Jagr, Randy Johnson rookie, Michael Jordan All-Star, Barry Sanders rookie, the Santa Claus card, Ken Griffey Jr. rookie, Larry Bird, Ichiro, Walter Payton, the Michael Jordan with the golf on the back, the Emmitt Smith rookie, and the other Randy Johnson rookie. Big D, which one would you like? Congratulations. You have a Hair Club for Men membership? That'll work. Paging Dennis O'Neill, paging Big D. Your choice. Yep, this is members only right now. You want the Santa card. Good choice. Santa card it is. The much sought after and much coveted Santa Claus rookie card. Dennis O'Neill, Big D. Very cool. Let's do this. Dennis. Big D. Nice. Very good. Thank you so much for that. All right, now I'm going to add in the super chatters. Time to add in some more people. The folks that did super chats and the folks that won by picking the date of, where'd it go? Where did the purple one go? Up here. The date of the coins, yes. So more entries going on the board right now. Stand by as we add entries. And then coming up, if you're a channel subscriber, we're going to figure out who you are and put you on for a spin as well. So don't panic. So we got Angie, super chat. First one's Angie, super chat. Then we have Rodney from Mo, super chat. Carius. Oh, these are the winners. Yeah, the 47. Super. We'll call it a super chat anyway. Super chat. Get that one out of the way. Got our next list here. Yep, if you pick the dates, you get to be on the list. Okay, here we go. Uncle Cliff. Super chat. Couple times. Very cool. We had Maria Ann. Make sure I don't do what I just did there. There we go. And super chat. We had Real Braun. 03. Deadpool. Very good. Let's keep going here. And the 2. Super chat. And the 2. Super chat. Then we have Shri. Cool. Then we had McPuddin. Cool. 6 of them. We got Real Braun. RB03. 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 And RB03. Cool. That was 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Then we have Miss Blue Ice. Super Chat. Miss Blue Ice, Super Chat. Then we had Tina H. H, Super Chat. Tina H, Super Chat. Tina H, Super Chat. And Tina H, Super Chat. Then we had Keon Green. Cool. 2-on-1 lane. We got to get that one down like that. Then we had Angie. Then we had Miss Frog. And we had Rodney from Missouri. Cool. Have I missed anybody? I think that was everything on those lists. Anything in the last few seconds here that I missed? All right, cool. Are you a channel member that has just shown up? Let me know. We'll get you on the list as well. But here we go. We got all these super chats. We're up to 67 entries now. One more spin here with the Barry Sanders available. Hitting refresh 6 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you for the like. Spinning. Our winner is McPuddin. McPuddin is our winner. Congratulations, McPuddin. We got your choice between King Griffey Jr., Larry Bird, Ichiro, Walter Payton, Michael Jordan, Emmett Smith, Barry Bonds, Paul Gibson, the Wayne Gretzky, the Max Scherzer, Archie Manning, Sterling Sharp rookie, Schwarzkopf, Yammer Yager, Randy Johnson, Michael Jordan, Barry Sanders rookie card. Got the Randy Johnson and the other Santa Claus card. Congratulations, McPuddin. Which one would you like? Your choice. Finally, the magnet worked. Is that what's going on? Thanks, Bron. Congratulations. Actually, let me put them in a different holder. Where's those side ones? There we go. Santa Claus. Berry and give it to Braun. A berry for Braun? A Braun berry. Barry Sanders for Braun from McPuddin. Outstanding. That will throw you another Santa Claus card then, McPuddin. Along with the, here's what McPuddin gets for being nice. You get the San Diego Chicken card and the Santa Claus card. Those are for you, for picking the Barry Sanders to give to Braun. That was very cool. All right, Barry Sanders for Braun. That's a second San Diego Chicken card for you there. Or third one, actually, it's the third one you got. Third different design. All right, RB03 from McPuddin. Nice. Outstanding. All right. Close this down. And very Santa-like. There you go, exactly. Let's do one more, and then we're going to add channel subscribers. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. You get a chance to win a card here. Let me add a couple more cards to the drawing here since they're going fast. Let me see what else we got we can add in. Got some more cards over here to pick from. There's that Kirby Puckett. I was looking for that. Someone wanted Kirby Puckets, and I forgot to send that one. Sean Kemp rookies. Reggie Jackson. Mike Messina rookie. Gretzky, Roenick. The Bird. George Bretz. Mike Schmidt. Let's see here. Pick a couple others. The 74 Nolan Ryan is sweet. It is. It's not mint, but it's a neat card. Let me see what we got here, if I can find that again. There it is right there. We'll throw that one in as well. I like that. And a Michael Jordan baseball rookie year. Michael Jordan baseball rookie. Upper Deck 1994. Upper Deck 1994. There we go. But the Michael Jordan, we're going to put it on the wheel. It has to hit the wheel first. It's a valuable card. So watch this. I'll show you how we're going to do the Michael Jordan. Get you guys out of the way. Put Kirby over here. So the Michael Jordan baseball rookie, I'm going to put on here. MJRC, 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 and MJRC. So if it hits MJRC, then we'll put the Michael Jordan rookie card out there, and then the next person has a chance to pick it. So it's on there 4 times, so you have 4 chances for it to show up and be part of the drawing. So Michael Jordan rookie card right over there. It's the baseball rookie. And of course we have these guys, including now the 1974. It's got soft corners. There's no tears, no writing, nothing bad with it, but it's a Nolan Ryan 1974 right there. That's also on there as well. All right, here we go. We're going to hit the shuffle 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, and 6. Our next winner is, and maybe it's going to be the Michael Jordan rookie card. We'll find out. Come on, Michael. Tina H from a super chat. Tina H from a super chat. Tina H, what would you like? Got the Nolan Ryan, King Griffey Jr., Larry Bird, Ichiro, the Walter Payton, the Jordan. You want this Jordan here? I think that was the Jordan that we had. Yep, that Michael Jordan right there. Congratulations. Tina H. Very nice pick. That's the one with him playing golf on the backside. 1990. Michael Jordan. All right, we're going to add the subscribers next. We'll do one more drawing. Adjust the items real quick. Thank you all very much. Where did the pen go? There we go. And now I have to actually adjust the screen up here. Move these off the side. Go back to our live stream. Go to edit video. And we're going to make it for subscribers only. So if you're already on the board, you're going to have to give me a second here to add the subscribers in. So subscribers only, custom. And you had to have been a subscriber for 3 minutes. There we go. Back to the wheel of names. So what I need now is if you're not already on the board, like Vault Tech Spy, you have to chat one more time here. So go ahead and chat starting now. Mr. Marcus. V, you're on the board because you are a channel subscriber. Appreciate it. Who else is here that's not already on the board? Just do a quick chat if you want to be in it. It's for subscribers only now. Vegas Gary. Harley Burgess. Vault Tech Spy. There we go. The bathtub guy. Nice to have you here. Anyone else who's just, oh, Margie Branch, good to see you. Thank you so much. Give a couple more moments here. Robert, how are you doing? I'm definitely going to put you in. Robert Ramirez. Thank you for being here. Chris777. Nice to have you here. Anyone else who's a subscriber? I'll show you the wheel here in just 1 second. I'll show you who's up for grabs. I'm going to leave the 4 chances to put the Michael Jordan in. That's not in, but if it hits the Michael Jordan rookie card, we'll put the baseball rookie in. It has to hit it on the wheel first. We got the Nolan Ryan 74, King Griffey Jr. rookie, the Larry Bird All-Star, Ichiro, The Walter Payton 1,000-Yard Club. Emmett Smith rookie. Barry Bonds rookie. Paul Gibson error. We've got the Wayne Gretzky, the Max Scherzer, the Archie Manning, the Sterling Sharp rookie, General Schwarzkopf, Jaromir Jagr, Randy Johnson, or Michael Jordan. Those are the ones that are up for on this spin right here. Okay, that looks like that's it. We're going to shuffle it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The winner of this drawing is NES Lotto Scratcher. NES Lotto Scratcher. NES Lotto Scratcher. Are you here, sir? NES. We didn't pull any good coins tonight. There was no nickels. We didn't do pennies. No quarters. NES Lotto Scratcher. What would you like? What do you think, Coach? That's a tough call. It's a tough call. Of the ones on here, I like Jagr. Randy Johnson, always. The Griffey, unless you already have one. Gretzky. Probably one of those three right there would be my guess. I think we got that other, I thought we had the other one, Randy Johnson also. Let's put it, oh, it's over here, yeah, or this Randy Johnson. Your choice. What's up, Joe Secret Garden? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. The Ryan guy is pretty good too. It's not mint. It's 1974, a little off center, but it is an original Nolan Ryan 1974. It's a great thing to put in your office. It's your choice. Toss one of those in my pack, your choice. Oh, okay, everyone tell me which one. Tell me which one. The Ryan guy was the best, yes. Which card do you think I should throw in his pack for him? I'll take the first card that's mentioned 3 times. Put it in your chat. Randy Johnson? You know what? I'm going to give you both of them then. That way we don't have to play which Randy Johnson. You get 2 Randy Johnsons. 2 Randy Johnson rookies for NES Lotto Scratcher. How about that? That's a great choice. The big unit, duh. Congratulations. 2 Randy Johnson rookie cards. Very cool. That's going to be it for tonight. I actually have to get to the airport. Not me. I have to take Mrs. Cash to the airport in about several hours. Not a few hours, but several hours. So I got to get some sleep. We'll be back tomorrow night for more giveaways and more stuff. Join us for that. Let me wrap this up for NES Lotto Scratcher. Appreciate your time tonight. Everyone be safe. Say something nice to someone tomorrow. Scare them. Make them wonder why you're being nice to them. Appreciate each and every one of you for participating in tonight's activities. And we will see you on the next one. 20 rolls of quarters. We didn't find a W, but I had some fun doing it. See you on the next one. Thank you, everyone. Thumbs up. And don't forget to go over to the new channel, Las Vegas Coin Hunter. Las Vegas Coin Hunter. I'll bring it up here and show you what it is. Let me do this real quick. NES Lotto Scratcher. Very nice. Let me show you the channel real quick. It's called Las Vegas Coin Hunter. Go over here. Switch account. Las Vegas Coin Hunter. This is the channel right here. Let's go to the dashboard. We have 24 current subscribers. 24. Let's go to content. There's no content. They're all shorts. That's what it is right now. Let me grab a short. Here's the Silverton Casino Aquarium. Let me grab this one. I'll put it in the chat for you. If you guys can help a brother out and go subscribe, copy, put you over here. Where are we at? On this one. There we are. Oh, a commercial, my favorite. All right, enough the commercial. All right, it's going into the, there's the link right there. There it is. Appreciate that. Let me take it off of Subscriber only, too. No more subscriber only. Anyone can chat. There we go. That's the aquarium at the Silverton Casino right there. Thank you, Chris77. Appreciate that. We're gonna have you guys send me an email since it was given away. Send me an email with your password, and then, or not the password, the secret word, and then on the next drawing we will do it. But someone, because people could actually just use it and it could be anybody, I want to make sure it's a bonus and a value to everyone. So send me an email and say, I know the word, and tell me the word, and I will make sure to get you on the special drawing. We'll do it that way. All right, Wheel of Names is shut down. That was really cool to watch him feed. There's another video where he's feeding the rays. Let's get off this channel here. But it's the Las Vegas Coin Hunter channel. And as soon as we can go live on that, we'll do some live streams going through some coins. All coming up real soon right here on the YouTube near you. I think that's it. Let me just double check a few things. Let's see where we're at on our subscriber base. We are at, look at this count here. Can we get 11 more subscribers on Cash or Crash? 11 more. If we do 11 more, I'll do another drawing. How about that? We'll do one more drawing. 11 more subscribers on Cash or Crash, get to 59,500. That's the one that we're on currently. If there's 11 more subscribers, I'll do one more drawing. Thank you, Keon Green. Thank you. Give you a few moments here to see if it moves at all. If there's anyone here who's not a subscriber on Cash or, oh, we went backwards. Now we need 12. That really sucked. Who the freak would do that? Let's go over to this one then. There you go. Thank you, Angela. Let's go back to this over here. See what our numbers are. Go to channel content. Let's see what our 35 subscribers. There we go. 35 over here. Very cool. This one. All right. Whoever did that came back. Is Mr. Cash going to Rancho Cucamonga? No, going back to the Dallas-Fort Worth area. What's up, ESL? Or no I'm sorry, eel or no eel fishing. Good to have you here. Been sub for years. Can't sub again. That's right. All right. Yeah, if we can get 15 more on the Coin Hunter channel, then I can go live. Let's go back over here and let's take a look at it. Manage videos. Let's stay on until we get 15 more. Analytics. There it is, 36. We only need 14 more. Then we can go, and I can apply to go live. 14 more subscribers on Las Vegas Coin Hunter channel. Then we can start going live on this channel and do coin hunting. There it is right there. Las Vegas Coin Hunter. I'm going to open a pack of cards while we wait. See if we can't. Oh, 37. Just need 13 more. Very cool. Very good, Tina. Thank you. Let's do it. Rod Doggin, what's going on? Good to see you. All right, we have in here, we got a Jeremy Roenick rookie card. Look at that. Jeremy Roenick rookie card out of this pack. For you hockey fans. Hall of Famer Jeremy Roenick. We're up to 39. We're 11 away from being able to go live stream on this channel. It's called Las Vegas Coin Hunter. If you can find a way to subscribe to that and help us out, that would be spectacular. Got Bob Beers rookie. Yari Curry, he's a Hall of Famer. Pulled that one out. Let me zoom back a little bit. You can see the cards too. Andy Moog. Mario Lemieux. Yeah, we got Mario Lemieux, Yari Curry, Pierre Turgeon, Jason Miller. I'll get these two guys in sleeves. 43. We're 7 away from being able to go live stream on this channel. So there's 7 more subscribers out there. Probably need 8 or 9 because someone's going to unsubscribe just to be funny. Need 50 to go live. Now we need 6 more minimum. Can we get 6 more subscribers? Oh, we need 5 more. We're so close. Thank you all so much for your support. 50 subscribers in the second day would be fantastic. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, Fantastic. Mario Lemieux, another one. Just 2 more to go. If we get that to 55, we'll do a drawing. How's that? That way we have a 5 buffer, a 10% buffer. Murray Craven. Curtis Joseph rookie card. 1 away from hitting 50. 1 away from hitting 50. 6 away from another drawing. Make it easier with only 6 instead of 15 on the other channel. 1 away. Look at that. Look how close we are. Oh, we're 2 away. We're 2 away. Someone says, I hate your channel. It has no content. Screw you. I'm going to take it away. Appreciate that. Oh, we're back. Sean Burke. Michelle somebody. Owen Nolan was a hot rookie back then. The guy with 2 Z's. Ron Tugnut. There we go. Oh, we got 51. We got 51. We got Ron Tugnut, and we got 51 subscribers. Fantastic. Thank you so much for that. A couple more if possible, and then we'll switch over and do another drawing. For those of you still here with us, 52, looking awesome. Move these guys out of the way. Let's give away some cards. Last chance. Can anyone else jump in there? We're begging you. This is a subscription begging. This is a full-blown begging. How about 2 more so we have a 10% buffer? There it is. 1 more, 10% buffer, and we'll switch over and do a drawing. We'll pull up the wheel of names again for those of you that are still with us. Wheel of names coming up. You were number 1. That's right. Uncle Cliff was number 54. There's 55. Don't tug my nut. Let's go. Thank you so much, Gibron. Thank you, Bron. Appreciate that. So we went from 1 subscriber yesterday to 56 today. That is awesome. Let's go over to the other channel. Oh, did we go backwards? 57. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Check out one of the 4 current videos that we used to launch the channel. You guys are fantastic. All right, let's switch back over to Cash or Crash. Outstanding. Let's take a look at our number over here. Give me this one. You got to hit this button. And we got to hit to manage videos. Then you got to hit analytics. And you got to look at the number that you have over here, which is, oh, we're 6 away. 6 away from 59,494. 59,500. What a benchmark if there's 6 more subscribers here. Let's get the wheel of names going. Appreciate your support. Wheel of names. Okay, this is the one that we were just doing, I believe. Yes, it is. All right, so let's see who's new here. Thank you, Robert, for that. Appreciate it. Let's see who else is new here tonight that's not on the wheel yet. So I see Elsa. Elsa, you have to be in the United States or Canada. Weren't we one? We're on our way to 60,000, yes. You're on there now. You have to be in the United States or Canada. We're 500 away. 500 away from 60,000, Keon. 500 away. USA, there you go. Thank you, Elsa. Very good. Is there anyone else here that's not on the wheel yet? Let me know if you're here and you're not on the wheel. We'll add you in. We're doing a bonus drawing to thank you all for your support and getting us to these numbers. Live in USA and Paraguay. Cool. Very nice. I thought we were over at one point. No, we've never been to 60,000. I wish we had been. We were at 58,300. Then we went backwards during the cancer treatment, and then we've rocketed since then because of that one video. That's helped out a bunch. Like 800 subscribers off one video. It's fantastic. All right, since nobody else is chatting, here we go. We're going to hit the shuffle. It's never over. That's right. Shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you send to the International Space Station? For you, I can. Spinning. You got to be here to win, too. So if people have left and their name comes up, they don't get it. McPuddin. Is McPuddin still here? Anyone have the link to that popular video? Yeah, let me get the link to the popular video for you real quick. Let's go to all this stuff. McPuddin, what's up, Links to Rinks? Appreciate you. Let's Let's go to shorts, rigged. And we go to down here. Where's it at? Right here. It's 528,000 views. Puddin' is still here. All right, we have a winner. The bonus draw. Let me put this link in for you. You guys can check it out. There it is. There's that guy. And we'll come back over here. Where are we at? Where are we at? Trying to find where we're at. There's so many windows open now. I'll drop the link in for you. 1 second, McPuddin. We'll show you the different cards. And we're live right here on this one. Over here. And I'll drop the link. This is for the second most popular video I've ever put out from short. This one has 528,000 views so far. Control V, put it in there. I'll do it a couple of times. I'll spam myself. There you go. If you guys hit that link, you can check out the video. All right, McPuddin, what would you like? We got something to choose from. We've got King Griffey Jr., the Nolan Ryan, 1974. Yarmer Yager, the Larry Birds. You got Ichiro, Walter Payton. You can also select the Michael Jordan baseball rookie if you'd like. Max Scherzer, Archie Manning, Sterling Sharp, or Arnold, Norman Schwarzkopf, or the other Jordan. We are done, Connor, on this one, unfortunately. This was our last bonus draw. Last bonus draw. If I were you, McPuddin, I would probably take the Michael Jordan baseball rookie. But that's up to you, however you want to do it. It's your choice. The Ryan card or the Jordan. Your choice. Or whichever one you'd like. Have a good night, everybody. See you next time. Thanks, Vault Tech Spy. Good to have you here. Can't comment on shorts. Why not? The Michael Jordan baseball rookie. Great choice. Dynamic man. McPuddin with the win on the bonus draw tonight. That is so cool. Thank you all for being here. Close down the wheel of names again. Look at that. Almost to 60. Very cool. We'll put long videos out here. Now I have to apply for live stream ability. They give me a 24-hour wait period. Then we can start live streaming on this channel for coin collecting only. Here we are. We're 5 away from 59,500. 59,500 subscribers. So flipping close. You guys are the best. This is fun tonight. What's wrong with her shorts? Hey now. We're 4 away. 59,500. 4 subscribers away. Can we get there tonight? Let's do some overtime. How many channels now? Like 32. 32 channels. 32-ish, give or take. Let's open a couple of rolls of pennies or something here. We got some nickels. What do I got? What do I got here? What do I got? Where all my pennies go? Coach Supermods cannot comment on shorts. It's a cross of YouTube. It's been that way for months. Really? That makes absolutely no sense. Absolutely no sense. All right, overtime. Why would they do that? Maybe I have to get a secondary channel. Let's see here. Let's see if we can find something cool in this roll of nickels. Let's do it. 3 away from 59.5. 3 away. 3 away from 59.5. All right, nickels. It's bonus roll searching right now. Very cool. Nothing here. These rolls have been duds. I have to get a new box. I've only got like 3 or 4 unopened boxes. Like, ooh, 2 away. 2 away. Just a milestone. It's going to make us feel really good tonight. I'm going to be able to sleep really good tonight. If not, that's cool too. Whatever makes you happy. Nice. Nothing. 76. We'll keep that one. Go through the rest of that roll. Not many. Tickling Kitty Catfish. What's up? Good to have you here. My subs of Coach's channel take up 72% of my subs. Keon Green. Appreciate that. I'm glad you watch from each and every one of them. Makes it very nice. All right, one more roll. Can we get there? One more roll. Can we get there? Because my back is giving out. It's 11:15. I got to be up in 5 hours to drive to the airport. Let's do it. No silver. Doesn't look like silver. 88. Let's play what year? What year? We're one away. 54, 499. 55, 59, 499. What year do you think this coin is right here? It's got a D mint mark. So it's from 1938 to 1964. 1938 to 1964. Got a teenage with 54, 56 Uncle Cliff, 64 for NES, 68 for Keon. We got it, 59.5. Thank you so much. 59.5, we hit it. Keon Green can't be 68. Got Marcus at 45, 64 for Links to Rink, 62 for Gerald, 49 for Rodney. It's got a D mint mark on the back, 58 for Diana McMahon, 62 for Keon, 55 for Donna Simmons. Appreciate it. 60 for Sup Baron, Ramona Atkin, 57. Edward says 63. Couple more guesses. We're going to flip it. What year do you think it is? It's an older nickel, 42 for Maria Ann. Here we go, getting ready to do it. 94 for Aaron, 69 for Scott, 54 for Ann the 2. Here comes the answer. 1958. 1958 D. Do we have any 58ers? Congratulations if you picked the right number. 1958. It was old. Couple more here. 18. See, if you're here with us tomorrow night and you pick the right date, you get to be entered into the drawing for tomorrow night. Diana McMahon had that. Cool. So tomorrow you get an extra entry. Tomorrow's an extra entry for Diana McMahon. Remind me of tomorrow's extra entry. Hey, Coach, I picked 1958. And I'll go, oh, that's right. And I'll remember. Very cool. Oh, computer says good night. All right, thank you all so much. You're still 0 for 100. You're getting close. You're getting close. McPuddin for the win. There we go. We're going to leave you with this on the screen. You guys can do circle chat for just a few minutes. Thank you so much. There's my picture from 2004. Appreciate you all very much. What a night. We're 500 away from 60,000. At 60,000 subscribers, I'm putting a Morgan silver dollar onto the giveaway. A Morgan silver dollar going on for the giveaway once we hit 60,000 subscribers. Peace out, everyone. Thank you so much. Enjoy. Have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.